Now, this power amazingly grows. God's presence doesn't grow. God's power does. God's presence is an abiding presence. God's power is there for a season and a reason. God's power is not there all the time. God's power comes only for a reason and only for a season. Shall I say that again? Yeah. Well, I'd like to help you understand this because this is vital that you do understand this portion. God's presence is an abiding presence. The second you were saved, you were filled with the Spirit, that's God's presence. God's presence doesn't go up and down in you. God's presence is there. It's an abiding. Say abiding. And that word abiding means it's always there. It's an abiding presence, even when you do not feel it. It's there. Now, God's power is available, and it's available through cooperation, while God's presence is released through surrender. And there's a big difference with what I just said there about both. You got to understand that. God's presence, the abiding presence, comes upon us as we surrender to the Lord at salvation. God's presence is ours at the moment of salvation. We are filled with the Spirit. Jesus said, receive the Holy Spirit at the moment of salvation. But now he said, tarry till you be endued with power. The power came on the day of Pentecost. Even though we call that the baptism of the Spirit. But they were filled with the power of God. They already had the Holy Spirit. The Holy Spirit didn't come twice upon them. He came upon them once. When Jesus said, receive the Holy Spirit, they did. And they did not receive him in pieces either. When Jesus said, receive the Holy Spirit, they received him at that moment. The Holy Spirit came fully. Now he said, tarry in Jerusalem, wait, till you be endued with power from on high. Why? To be witnesses. And I'll just explain that in just a second about why the power of God is for witness to the world.